Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of First and Last. And I am Josh, and I am with Jimmy, who has returned.
Hey.
And Jimmy's wife, Michelle.
Hello.
Making her podcast debut, because Joe is somewhere. I don't know where. I really don't know where he is.
MIA.
Ain't nobody knows where Joe goes. That's a song I'm working on.
Ain't no one knows where Joe goes?
Yeah.
Was it you or Joe that was supposed to put one of their songs at the end of one of our other episodes, and I never got that thing? Joe wrote a song, right?
I don't know. Did he write a first and last song?
No, it was an old song from like his childhood, like from high school that we joked about. I don't even remember what episode it was in.
I don't know.
This was it's probably like 10 weeks ago. It's probably episode like 4.
It's possible.
But, well, anyway, today we're doing Doogie Howser, MD. Michelle, you were very adamant of the fact that MD's on the end of that.
He earned those credentials. He needs to have the MD after his name.
What are your credentials?
DPT.
What does that mean?
Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Okay.
So you can address me as doctor now.
Okay. So, doctor. Would you prefer Dr. Michelle, or how do you get...
I don't know. I have to think on that.
How do you... Well, don't you make people call you something at work?
I don't make them call me that at work.
Okay.
I just say, I'm Michelle. I'll be your physical therapist.
All right. Well, Dr. Michelle is going to tell us what is wrong with Doogie's practices today.
Absolutely. Looking forward to it.
Because...
Whistleblowing.
Tell us about his bedside manner.
Right.
I mean, he's 16.
He is 16.
Right?
Yeah, how good can it be? He's probably a douche because he's a smart little kid.
I mean...
He's
probably really scared.
He's probably very arrogant.
Before we get into his emotional intelligence...
Talk to a 16-year-old?
For people that might not know what the show is, including potentially Michelle, First and Last is a podcast where we watch the very first episode of a podcast, and then we discuss what we learned about it, make predictions about the last episode, and then go watch the last one. And after that, see if we got anything right, and then also judge the show harshly. Based on the
laugh.
the most amount of knowledge anyone can ever have of a show, which is only 2 episodes of it.
Yeah. Also tacos. I just want to get that in there since Joe's gone this week.
Yep.
Tacos are involved.
We got to say a lot of Joe catchphrases this week. I bet there's an octopus monster in Doogie Howser.
Oh, Michelle, you have to be our voice of reason.
Oh, gladly.
Dr.
Michelle?
Michelle?
Isn't that what I am always in your life, Jimmy?
Well, at least in Jimmy's life. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He needed a voice of reason.
Well,
So this is
here
good.
I am.
That's why we're married.
Freshly just over a week.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
I mean, by the time this comes out, it's like 4 weeks probably.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Awesome.
Spoiler alert, we record these in advance.
Cool.
Until we start getting actual suggestions for the podcast, we record these in advance.
Yeah.
But that also makes it so they're out every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Check them out. All right. Jimmy, what do you know about Doogie Howser?
I know a little bit. All I know is NPH, Neil Patrick Harris, whom I feel like just everybody the world over knows. And and he's a kid, and he has a doctorate and is working in a hospital or something. But the only other thing I remember about this show is his like BFF. Don't remember his name now that I'm thinking about it, but his name is Max. I wrote it down because I can remember Max Casella. And I remember this.
That's his real life name?
That's his real life name.
Okay.
He's a super, like, Brooklyn, like, New York accent kid. And he's in the Newsies. And that's why I know and love this kid. Because he plays, like, his name is, like, Racetrack Higgins. And he is just...
In Doogie Howser, MD?
No.
I'm just kidding.
In Newsies. And
Doogie and Racetrack McGiggins?
Yeah. Oh, man. That'd be a great show. Well, it basically was because... this kid, it was in Newsies, which is a huge Disney film, and it was during this show, because I looked it up. It was in the early 90s, 92 is the movie, and this show ran from 89 to 93. It's just 4 seasons.
Yep.
That's all I know.
Just under the 100 episode mark. Didn't quite make it. 97.
Oh.
Missed syndication by 3 episodes.
I feel like this is a show that they could... Besides the fact that they can't go back in time where Neil Patrick Harris is a child to make it relevant, they could easily pick up this show. Where
they could probably like remake it in like the Roseanne fashion, where they, like they're coming back with Roseanne. We might as well just come back with Doogie, but when he's older in life,
he's older when he's learned,
or maybe
think about all that knowledge that he's had to like continue
and
learning.
He's basically just Barney though.
What if they make it like really dark, and he's like got kicked, he can't practice anymore. Ooh. It's like dark. It's like Doogie Howser, but in the upside down.
He's just living on a thread.
Everything's in the upside down now.
Yeah,
just
it's in the Stranger Things universe. It's all connected.
Wow, because it's going to be a Netflix original, quote unquote.
So. Nobody else is going to make this,
or Hulu.
One of the shows that
we're going to be watching
we
on today.
Fake created in this podcast is going to be made by Netflix someday. Mm-hmm. We're going to know so much about TV.
Odds are good.
No, they're not.
Well, I mean, because every show just keeps being remade.
Yo, that's fair. So, good things. Michelle, what do you think the medical accuracy of the show is going to be?
Verbatim, what I wrote down on my sheet says wildly inaccurate medical knowledge. I think they're going to get the basis right. I'm expecting my biggest pet peeve in shows is when they use the cane on the wrong side.
What's a cane?
Like a cane.
Oh, like an actual cane?
Like an actual cane.
I thought maybe it was like a doctor thing that you guys
like a cane. Like walking cane.
Oh, okay. They use it on the wrong side?
House uses his cane on the incorrect side.
Like he should use it because of his limp. He should use it.
Based on which leg is hurt, he needs to use it on the other side.
Because of TV shows, I don't know what side
so
the cane should be
if
used
my
on.
left leg is hurt, what side?
You hold it in your right hand. So opposite. You hold it opposite the hurt side. It's a physics thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's my big medical. That's a simple one, but that's my big medical pet peeve. So I'm expecting to see at least one instance of incorrect cane usage.
I can't wait to go back and watch a Frasier now to see if his dad uses his cane.
Oh yeah, I got to pay attention to that.
I just watched Frasier today.
If I see it though, it'll probably ruin it for me forever. You can't unsee that.
Bubble
Once
burst.
You see something wrong.
Yep. I'm guessing all the words they're going to use are correct because usually they do a little bit of research, but I don't know. I'm probably
hilarious if they were so wrong.
They just making up things. That's true. I don't know. So I'll be sure to call it out when I see it.
All right.
What do we think? Does anyone have any idea of what the first episode's going to be about? Don't read it off the TV, Michelle.
My problem is that I don't remember anything about like the kid's family. Like I remember that he lives at home because he's in his bedroom, and I remember the kid, the friend, like I think he like climbs like the stereotypical ladder up to the bedroom.
Mick Biggity, his friend Mick Biggity.
Yeah,
his name changes every time.
Racetrack McBiggity McGee.
Yeah,
from Newsies. Also, I'm pretty sure he had a stint in Sopranos as well because he's New York.
Because he's New York, so.
They had.
I'm walking
here. Forget about it. Cannoli.
Hey, New York
Michelle's
style
Italian,
pizza.
so she can make those jokes.
Yes, it's not insensitive when I do it.
It's insensitive.
I forgot what I was
say most things.
Well,
I forgot what I was saying about. I think there's gonna be maybe some weird home stuff, like Mom, I'm a doctor. You can't tell me when my bedtime is. And then there's gonna be my only other prediction for this first episode is that there's gonna be like an attractive like lady doctor
who's like 26.
who's an adult, and then he's like and then there's a very uncomfortable thing there.
I think there's just going to be a lot of him, Doogie, like not knowing how to handle situations because he's 16, right? Like,
I was say I'm gonna spread a wide net, but I think one of these three things is going to happen in this first episode. Jimmy stole my first one. Hot doctor babe.
Oh.
And he's 16, so it's like he's hot for teacher, but he's hot for doctor.
Right.
2, he gets grounded. Mm-hmm. I think he might get grounded.
That's a good prediction. Mm-hmm.
Or 3, there's a problem with Doogie's bedside manner because he doesn't have emotional intelligence yet.
Right,
he's
16, doesn't have a prefrontal cortex.
I'm 32 and I don't have emotional intelligence yet. So, but at least I know it. He won't even know.
Right.
Yeah.
So I think one of those three things is going to be like kind of the main part of this pilot.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Love it.
And
I think he's gonna. What do you call it when you're a doctor and you maltreatment? I think
Malpractice.
he's gonna.
We
I
call
think
that
he's gonna
malpractice.
murder someone.
In the first episode, I don't know.
I'm just going
That's
hard.
a bold notion.
I think I'd venture to say I don't think he ever murders anybody. That was
Like
gonna be the
murder
100th
implying
episode.
intention,
Naysayer.
right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna try to murder someone.
Well, then he's
Okay,
not
then it's not murder.
It's not murder.
the word murder implies
All
intent.
right. Well, manslaughter. Is that no?
I don't know.
He's going to learn how to
He
drive
probably
in this
just get
episode.
his
He's going
license.
to actually hit
Yeah,
somebody.
Probably
with
just
his car.
gets his license
Right.
and murders someone.
Well, let's
End the first episode.
watch the first episode and see who Doogie murders. We'll be back after that. Hey Jimmy.
What do we?
Hey Jimmy.
Yeah.
Did you know that girls love getting sniffed?
I've not heard that. No.
I learned that from episode 1, and we're back.
And we're back.
Girls love getting sniffed.
The Doogie
I can neither
sniffing.
confirm nor deny.
It seemed to work
That
really
it-
well for him. I'm just
I
saying.
can't believe
knocked it out of
how
the park.
well it worked.
He kicked ass
He.
with kissing that chick.
I wrote down. So he had the perfect formula. He had it all prepared.
Did you write down his whole formula?
Yeah. Well, I mean, what I wrote down
Well,
was
before-
the
okay.
equation.
Before you say the equation, first episode, we're going to skip to the middle where Doogie goes to a school dance. And this is his equation on to like how to kiss a girl or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. go.
Well, what I wrote was hair sniff plus ear lick equals big smooch.
And it fully worked out. That was
Which is
one of the-
basically what it
worked.
was. Although he also said part of it was you had to do the sniff because girls like to be sniffed.
Yep.
Those were his words.
Those are his
girls
words. And
like
then
to be sniffed.
and then he's
love
gonna
getting
tell
sniffed.
her.
No, girls love getting sniffed.
Oh, girls love getting.
That's what it
sniffed.
said.
Get the quote right.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't write that quote down.
I wrote it down.
But
I wrote
then he
I
said-
wrote it down in quotes.
Then he made sure that once he sniffed, he had to say, "Your hair smells great," and then you got to get in there and lick the earlobe.
but that was his test of like if she likes this.
oh, if he doesn't pull, if she
Right,
doesn't
like-
pull away,
right.
from his licking
I think
near
the logic
her
is
earlobe.
there. I think the logic is there.
Oh, sure.
I mean,
Have you had a girl lick your ear, Jimmy?
No comment. I don't know.
Michelle, have you had a boy lick your ear?
I
I mean, obviously, neither one of you have licked each other's ears, so
don't know if that's entirely true.
So,
maybe on
Anyways,
episode
predictions?
starts.
What?
trouble in the
Episode
marriage.
Episode starts. Doogie is in the car getting his driver license, like we joked about, but didn't really predict necessarily.
No, yeah, that's true. So he's driving, and his mom's in the car.
Yeah, that
which
was
is
really
funny
weird.
like you thought it right away, like I did, Michelle, and you were like,
I was like,
She's not
why
supposed to
is
be
mom
here.
in the car talking the whole time? It's like, shut up, let him take his test.
and then the guy was like, "You're not even supposed to be in the car," and we're like, "Thank you," because that would be weird.
It's a great explain situation.
And he's real nervous. He's real nervous. I mean, it's his license. I was super
He
nervous.
looked 12 in this to me.
Yeah,
He did not look like he
16.
could see over the.
But that's probably what a 16-year-old looks like, though, for real.
Yeah, oh
they're-
yeah.
They do
That's
look
probably
12, I
true.
guess.
look
I don't know.
Sorry for our vast amount of 16-year-old viewers.
You could.
Listeners.
What I thought was funny about it, and maybe it was purposeful, so that he looked even younger, is that he's like behind. He did not have a 10 and 2, by the way. He had like one hand on the wheel, and it was blocking most of his face the entire first scene.
Maybe it was a stick shift.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
okay.
probably not.
Probably not true,
A crummy station wagon.
I can't imagine
stick
anyone would
shift.
take their if you had any choice, you would never take your driver's test with a stick shift.
Yeah. He must have passed it.
I drive a stick
Yeah.
shift, and if I had to take a test
Ugh.
now, I wouldn't take
Yeah.
it in my stick shift car.
No way.
I had a stick shift, but I didn't That's not what I took it in. I took it in like my mom's station wagon or something.
Exactly.
Okay, so during mid-exam, driver's test, he goes speeding towards an accident, and they're freaking out, like, slow down, like, we need to do U-turn, pull, and he's running into the scene so he can pull out his medical knowledge.
I don't know why,
Medicalese.
but I weirdly thought he was just going to speed right into the crash
Just
scene.
murder
Because you had
everyone at
murder
the scene.
doctor stuck in your head.
Yeah, I did. This whole time I had
You've been
Doogie
waiting for
Howser,
manslaughter.
Murder Doctor, which I can't wait for that spin-off show now.
Manslaughter Doogie.
Yeah. Doogie Howser, Murder Doctor.
And he said some things right
He
away,
said
Michelle,
some medical
and you
terms,
perked
and
up.
they were on point. I was very impressed.
Oh,
This
okay.
whole episode, all the things that they said, checked out. So,
Wow. Well,
points to Doogie.
10 out of 10 would watch the pilot again.
10 out of
Nice.
10 would say yes, accurate medical terminology.
it was like some
it was some good stuff too, because it was used the right femur bone, which is the thigh bone, and then he didn't have a pulse behind his knee because that's the big artery runs behind there, and that's super important. So I was proud of that. My only qualm was he had a guy stabilize his neck, and if he's gonna jerk, you don't want to hold his neck still, because that's gonna break his neck then. So that was my only qualm.
all right.
But how hard can a scrawny 16-year-old really jerk, right?
Yeah.
So maybe that's...
What I loved about that scene was that there were some cops on the scene already, and one of them was the janitor from Scrubs.
Oh, I didn't even notice
Neil
that.
didn't even
Flynn.
notice.
Oh my gosh, how could you guys? He did have a
Rewatch.
mustache. He did have a mustache. I'll give that to you guys.
Yeah. And you played a cop in The Fugitive, you're right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember in Scrubs when they watched The
watched that,
Fugitive, and then he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. They're like,
That
were
was
you in
awesome.
this movie? And he's like, I don't know what you're saying. We're also
Or,
remember that
but-
time in
I don't
Scrubs
remember.
when JD sees the janitor's penis and he thinks
Yeah.
there's a benign tumor
Yeah.
on it, and he says, "Hey, I think there's something benign," and he goes, "Yeah, benign."
9.5.
All right, back to Douglas Howser, Murder Doctor.
Howser. The other thing, Jimmy made a good point while we were watching that
Thank you. For whatever you're about to say.
that Doogie was listening to if this guy was breathing or not. When he came on the scene, he did all of his good checking the scene things, and the cops weren't doing CPR as if and if they
Someone
needed
was
to be
letting this man die.
yeah, the cops weren't doing jack to
They
save
would
this guy.
know how to do that.
Right. And it seemed as though the police lights, I feel maybe now I'm just making this up, that there was an ambulance on the scene. And
I don't
why
know.
is this guy not in the ambulance?
Cannot confirm.
So maybe I'm just remembering that wrong and it was just police cars.
They
but
could
I
have
was
just just the lights.
put him in an ambulance. Anywho.
So from there, where do we go? We know that it's his 16th birthday.
Right. Oh, he's typing in his
Oh, he goes into his MS-DOS
yeah.
Doogie Howser journal.
Just typing.
Oh, you mean he types on his computer like Scully from X-Files in every episode?
Oh, yes.
He keeps a
Nice.
computer diary like Scully.
Oh,
And,
apparently that was a big thing.
Technically, the X-Files, I guess, stole it from Doogie. Doogie did it first.
Yeah, it's true. Just barely, though.
Boy,
Yeah.
I wonder.
Boy Wonder. AABG.
BG
What is it?
AGK.
Something good
I think it was
kid.
AAGK.
All around, yeah. AA.
Yeah, boy, what was it? BG?
Boy
It was
Genius.
Boy Genius, BG, AAGK.
All around good kid.
Yeah. That was his dad's
MDBG.
acronym. Gave him a couple more letters behind his name.
Doogie
Murder
Howser,
Doctor.
MDBGAAGK. Mm-hmm. Murder Doctor. Big guns. I'll come up with the rest
Yeah,
during the
those
last
two.
episode.
So he's typing
Anal.
saying it's his birthday, and he's really excited. Oh, and then he gets
And then
into
he's
his
gonna
formula for
smooch.
smooching.
Yeah, and then his friend comes over. Which did anyone catch his name?
Ralph Macchio.
No, like
Because that's
Vinny.
what that kid.
Honestly, I want to say it's like Vinny.
Vinny.
Yeah, I think that's
that
right.
sounds right.
I mean, yeah, he's not even the Karate Kid, but he him in the Karate. He looks like the Karate Kid from
He
the
could
original
be.
Karate Kid.
All
He
right.
looks like Ralph Macchio.
Yeah,
but more Italian.
Yeah. Yeah.
Vinny is?
Vinny.
Yeah.
That's crazy because, like, Ralph Macchio was like, hey, Mom, let's kick someone in the face and eat some pizza.
Yeah, okay. You got me there.
That's exactly what he was like.
Vinny Del Pino is his name.
Del Pino.
Jalapeno.
Del Jalapeno.
Vinny Del Jalapeno.
Okay, so he comes over up through the window, like you do, like a Dawson's Creek or a Clarissa Explains It All.
He comes
or
in via Joey. Joey
else?
from Dawson's Creek.
There's got to be 1,000 other kids shows that do that.
High School Musical. Just throw that out for
All right.
those of you who haven't.
We don't do
watched.
movies in this podcast.
Just saying.
This is
The
your-
genre fits.
Gosh, what else? What else? He does some doctor stuff.
I mean, the biggest other thing is, because this whole episode is his birthday.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, it's
Yeah.
his birthday the whole time. And he goes like, okay, so let's just quick go into my 3 predictions because it's going to go
All right.
with everything
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
books.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know?
Okay.
Number 1, Grounded. I wrote, so close.
So close.
So close.
So close.
Super close.
He asked his dad. He asked his dad for to borrow his dad's car to bring Wendy Peppercorn to the dance, and he said no. And I was like, oh, they're getting into a fight, and he's gonna get grounded. And I was so excited, but he didn't get grounded. Whatever. 2, Bedside Manner.
Wanda Plen was her name.
Wanda. I think she's like the Wendy Cooper of this show. That's
All right.
that's one of my predictions.
Yeah.
I'll get
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's totally the Wendy Cooper. But Bedside Manner, he's talking to that dead black kid.
I mean, he was alive when he was talking to
He
him.
was alive
He was-
most of the time.
There was a little kid who needed
He
a
needed a heart transplant.
and
Well, debatable.
Debatable.
Doogie
Very true.
wanted
He
just to
needed his heart to be
fix
fixed.
an artery, fix a ventricle.
The valve.
A valve.
A valve.
I don't know words.
The mitral valve.
and then but then he hung out with that kid, and I was like, all right, he's got good bedside manner. So I was wrong on that as well.
Yeah.
Great bets.
And
Great
then
bedside
back
manner.
to I think the most controversial part of this episode was so we said me and you said hot doctor, Jimmy.
Yeah.
There was a hot doctor,
Yep.
80s style hot doctor, but still, I mean, you know.
Dr.
I mean-
Curly Spalding is her name. Her first name is Curly.
Nice.
Dr. Spalding. Anyway.
Dr.
Nice.
Spalding.
And she like brings him into like a dark room and was like, I like younger
Like a
boys.
surgery, like...
I think
It was a surgery suite
Yeah.
because there was an observation room.
to,
If I'm getting technical.
to keep working together, I think we need to like alleviate the tension. And she literally took his pants off.
She undid his scrubs and they fell to his ankles.
And then
Like a
all of
rapist.
Super
and then
rapey.
the lights turned on and all the other doctors were in the observation deck, like looking down, like happy
Like,
birthday.
surprise. I know.
And he
But
did.
it got way too close to something
like how-
very inappropriate.
I was really uncomfortable.
It was inappropriate.
I mean, it
because
was.
she was like up in his face, like, we
She was
gotta
getting-
do this.
Yeah.
There's no way he didn't have a 16-year-old boner
Oh, at least half mast.
in his, like, heart boxers or whatever.
That's like the
Big
sexiest he's
surprise
probably
that they
ever
were
been
into
with a lady.
boxers
yeah,
already.
because he was already talking about how this is going to be his first kiss. So
Unless he like found a Playboy in the woods when he was 15, like this is
mean-
like literally the sexiest that's
I
ever
mean, and
happened.
he's been in college. He's been in grad school.
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's not like he lived in the
teen.
dorms.
Well-
I'm assuming, you know.
right.
It's true.
He phoned in.
Either way, inappropriate.
Definitely, I wrote for that part, 89 is definitely a different time.
Yeah.
You cannot pants a minor.
Nope.
Or anyone at work. Like you have to take
Right.
things on that
Yeah.
every
I
year.
wrote unsafe work environment.
Hostile work environment.
Yeah. That would be that'd be a meeting with HR for sure.
Oh man, do you think they had HR in '89?
I think so.
No, not like a real HR, like a Harvey Weinstein type of HR, probably.
I don't know.
Oh, well,
My
that's
mom
still-
worked in HR before I was born,
Well, I mean, they
and that was a real thing.
all right. Well, I mean, maybe in like it'll not like Madison Avenue and like
Sure.
you know.
Let's see. Oh, I also wrote down that he, there's that. We kind of touched on how you know, he was going to be treated differently because he was 16, right? They didn't really take him seriously at work. I mean, they took his opinion seriously, but then he kind of got a little big for his britches when he was arguing with the doctors.
Yeah, he did a little bit of a 16-year-old tantrum storm off when they wouldn't listen to his...
And with his dad, too, when they got in that fight. He was, like, trying to put his foot down. His dad was like, you're still my child, and you are still 16.
I mean, he's not wrong, technically. He's going to be kind of a dick, though. Yeah. If your kid's like that smart, just let him drive your car once. Let's be honest, no kid in the entire world, if he would have wrecked his dad's car, could legitimately... like
just go
buy his dad a new car.
That's true.
Like
That's
he
true.
like probably has enough money to buy his dad a new car.
I had another question that did not get answered in this first episode. Was so his dad's also a doctor, right?
Yeah.
Dr. Howser. Do they work together? Like we never see his dad at work.
His dad's an OBGYN.
Is that a prediction?
No, it's just fact.
Like you know that for sure?
No, I have no clue.
Okay. You're very confident.
I'm not going to predict that because I don't think we'll ever know.
Yeah.
And
right.
that is one of my predictions, though.
With that, though, we can slide into predictions because my first prediction is his dad's dead.
Oh. My prediction was that he's going to end up working with his dad.
Well, that's good because it'll be one or the other. One of you get a point.
You're going to need points because you're only a visitor here, and I'm scoring points week after week.
Well.
Oh, funny.
Speaking of hostile work environment.
I'm paying you. What are your other predictions?
White Claw is.
I think Doogie's going to have a girlfriend by this last episode.
Wendy Peppercorn?
Mabes. I don't know. I don't know who it's going to be.
Hot Dr. Spaulding?
I think that would be illegal, so no.
Well, no,
by the time the
show's over, he should be... I mean, if it went by years, he'd be 20.
Yeah.
Still can't drink.
Still can't drink, but could have a sexy Dr. Boo.
Hopefully. One can hope. It's time.
Yeah. And then my last prediction was he's going to be, like, head of surgery or head of something at the, you know...
Okay.
At the place of work.
Heading up a department of some kind.
Yep.
All right. Well, I already said one.
Stuff?
I already said one. Dead dad. Dad's dead. Number 2, Wanda is the Wendy Cooper of the show. So she is the main love interest of some sort still in the last episode.
Okay. Wanda is her name.
What? Wanda.
Is that what you said?
Wanda
Plan?
Yeah. I know
Wanda is the Wendy. Okay, I got it. I'm getting mixed up. Yeah.
Is Wendy Cooper in the show. And then also, I don't think he's necessarily like a doctor in a hospital anymore at the end. I think he's like a celebrity doctor. Kind of like Dr. Phil, but not as shitty.
Dr. Frasier, perhaps? Maybe he has a radio show?
I don't think he's got a radio show. Maybe I would reach as much to say maybe he's in like some sort of reality type TV show, but like reality type TV that was in like the 80s where it's mostly like documentary. Like, you know, it's not like he's not in the real world.
Real world. With
doctors. He's in the real world.
All right. Interesting.
Seattle. Yeah.
So he's more that role instead of an actual doctor in a thing. And then also there's an octopus monster somewhere.
Good.
Or like I think there might be at least, if not a real life octopus, we'll see a drawing or something of an octopus somewhere in this episode.
Quick question before I go into predictions. Do we know where we are in the world? Any thoughts?
Middle suburbia,
Greendale?
USA.
What's
No, I actually don't know where.
Where's Power Rangers?
Springfield. That's like The Simpsons, right?
Yeah. We don't know where Springfield is.
Right.
Do they ever tell you? Ever?
No, they don't.
28
I don't think
years?
so.
I think they like joke about it, like they're going to tell you, but...
And there was one possibly in the Simpsons movie where it said it's like on, like, bordering all these states that are not touching each other.
That's fine.
Okay, so... other thing in this first episode that might not be probably important to plot or going forward is that Doogie Howser had acute leukemia. Is that right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So
and
that's how Luke Cool Hand Luke's, and that's why he became a doctor. But he couldn't save that poor little kid.
Yeah.
He murder doctored him.
And he hair sniff, ear licked, smooched Wanda Peppercorn at the dance right before his pager went off to go see that he couldn't save this kid. Okay, my first prediction is I just wrote sex.
What do you constitute as sex?
Wampa wampa.
Let's get into this.
What do I
I mean,
I don't
hand stuff,
really.
mouth stuff.
I mean,
What are
like
we in
home
junior
run
high?
or like we
What
just
base?
round
Junior
like
high
Do
school?
you think is going to be?
I think he goes all the way, and it's like a thing. Like this was his first kiss, and he wrote about it in his MS DOS. Mm-hmm. That's another prediction, is that I think he'll have a laptop by now, by 94.
Yeah.
93?
I don't think so. I think he's going to have
That's pretty
that
early.
still.
I wrote that down, but that seems pretty early.
I mean, it'd be pretty dope if he did.
I mean, he's a doctor,
He's-
so
He could afford it.
I'm sticking with it.
All right. I like that.
So-
I think it's a good one.
But that was prediction 3. So I'm going to go back to prediction 1, sex, and I wrote -hot doc ? Because that was more of a note to myself.
I
like
that you're
is this
sticking
going to
with hot
happen?
doc. I like you're sticking with hot doc.
So we'll do that. And then number 2, I wrote that Max. So Max will have since graduated.
Max.
Max is his real name.
Vinny
Vinny.
is his name. I didn't remember that, so I didn't write that down. That he's graduated, but like in this last episode, he's like come back from college and he's like visiting, so he's still around.
He's like around, yeah.
I feel like
Depending
he's
on where
probably
they
been
are, he
gone.
could be going to school in that town.
Yeah,
right.
Think they time travel?
I feel like they got to be in like California somewhere. That's
It's
just,
probably true. Yeah,
just
they
because
probably.
it's a show in the 90s. Then number 4, I just wrote, he murders someone.
Sticking with that.
Not happening.
I'm doubling down. Doogie Howser, murder doctor.
I mean, I want to see it. Like he's like a Dexter type doctor.
Like he loses someone on the table, you know?
Well, that's still
That's
not
not still not murder.
We're gonna have to have a separate podcast where we don't tell you what murder is.
Define.
You give us an example, we say yes, no, is this murder?
Stay tuned after the episode where we describe to Jimmy what murder is.
I think he's too distracted by implications of sex with hot doctor, and he sews something into a person and they die.
Yeah, you wouldn't die from that.
We'll see. Maybe it's an octopus.
Well, I mean, like if he,
Who knows?
if he sews an octopus monster into a human.
We both get points.
And the octopus monster eats him from the inside out.
Oh, what a great pilot episode for Douglas Howser, murder doctor. What a great pilot episode.
Whew.
A 16-year-old kid who sews shit into people and kills them.
Oh, the only note I forgot about is a character that we forgot about is the Dr. Douche, who is Jack McGuire. Do you think he'll still be around?
I forgot about him already.
He's basically basically like the surfer.
He's got Ralph Macchio hair too, kind of.
He's the pretty boy
Cobra
doctor.
Kai. He's the Cobra Kai of the show.
He's like a Patrick Swayze type.
He's gonna go for the legs, sweep the legs.
Do you think he'll be in the last episode?
If he is, he's banging Hot Doctor.
Oh, instead of Doogie.
I hate that.
Tear.
Doogie ain't banging doctors. He's
I think you're right, but I hate
he's
it.
banging Wanda Sykes. He's doing it.
Curly, Jack and Curly.
Yeah.
Story for the ages.
All right. Well, let's watch the last episode.
The
second episode of this podcast, the last episode of this TV show. I know how things work. See you after
Weenie, weenie, weenie.
Doogie Howser murders somebody. And we're back! Just watched the last episode.
Oh, great theme.
The thing we didn't talk about right away was how good that theme song is.
Just the great little synth. So 80s. And it remains so, even though we're in 93 now. In March.
It's bomb.com, yo.
On the day before Josh's birthday.
Yeah, apparently this show, its timeline ended the day before my 8th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to know when my birthday is, watch the final episode of Doogie Howser.
And then write in.
I'm not Joe.
Or tweet us.
I'm not Joe. I'm not going to just tell
F&L
everybody.
Podcast. And then you'll get a prize.
Oh, we're doing a giveaway now?
If someone makes it to the end of this episode and is watching the show with us and notices the date on his laptop, cha-ching, point for me.
We'll get there. So someone...
I think they earn that.
So someone sends us a Twitter post.
Send you a Twitter?
Someone electronically
Okay, Grandpa.
sends us
Somebody woofs us.
someone tweets at us. And they say my birthday. Mm-hmm. I mean,
correct day and year.
My actual date of birth. So right now, Doogie Howser ended one day before my 8th birthday.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. So if you
Maths.
tweet my birthday, Josh's birthday is, Jimmy will give you a prize.
I'll give you some show notes and a 6-pack of White Claw.
We're going to have to get a photocopy of your ID or something for that. I don't know the legality of mailing someone booze.
Booze.
Can you mail through Twitter?
Email.
Everyone goes silent.
We're going to email you some White Claw.
Yeah, if you win the prize, you're going to get emailed some White Claw.
We do make show notes for every single thing, so we do have some fun things written down. It's a lot of taco orders.
A
Mostly
lot of
taco
question
orders.
marks.
And
A lot of question marks.
Michelle's got a lot of stuff written down.
Should we get into this?
I'm a doctor, so I do take good notes.
Ooh, but you can't read them.
Yeah, do you have terrible handwriting?
Right?
It's a double-edged sword. She's a doctor, but she's also a woman, so she has great handwriting. But she's supposed to have
it's like
bad
kind of in
handwriting.
the middle. It depends on how fast I'm trying to write.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Jenny Jones.
Jennifer Jones.
We
What?
start off, and he's on
Jenny
a
Jones.
talk show.
On the talk
He's on
show,
Jenny Jones.
Yeah.
Which is a real talk show.
Uh-huh.
That happened.
Jenny Jones starring as herself.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
He was on the show with other child prodigies, a chess master, a violin master, and like a guy who was in jail.
Guy?
Yeah. He was like a math prodigy, or something like that.
He hacked something. And went to
Gibson.
jail.
Some bank
The
frauds.
Gibsons.
From Hackers.
Yes.
He was what's that? What's his? Have you seen that movie?
Zero Cool.
This is the night. Thank you.
Crash Override.
It's a great movie with what's her name?
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie. Yeah. Great 90s.
Don't forget Matt. What's his name?
I don't know
The killer
what his
from
name
Scream. Spoiler alert. That isn't
really?
Skeet. The killer from Scream that isn't Skeet Ulrich.
Yeah. he's in the Sherlock show. That's not
That's the
Sherlock.
main. No, that's the main guy.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
talking about Matthew Lillard.
Oh,
I love
okay.
Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew Lillard, tweet me a birthday and Jimmy will give me a prize.
Okay, so also one of those child prodigies is one of my favorite people ever, who's Toby Ziegler in The West Wing. He's also Eddie Carr from Jurassic Park: The Lost World.
He is Eddie Carr.
Hell yeah, he is. He's the tech expert in The Lost World.
He's the best.
Richard Schiff is his name, and he's just fantastic. And he was great. I thought he stole the show at the beginning of this.
He did fun. I've never seen The West Wing.
Oh.
That's why I do this podcast. I don't watch TV.
That's why we're here.
But I do watch Jurassic Park. I have the Adventure Pack,
Eddie Carr
3 DVD set.
Him and a young Vince Vaughn are a great duo in The Lost World.
It's a good one.
It's
Look it
weird
up.
that Vince Vaughn's
Check it out.
Gillian Anderson
And a fairly young Julianne Moore.
Gillian Moore.
Yeah, and she's great in it too.
Gillian
Yeah,
Moore.
she's real good.
Sarah Harding.
I mean, it's a star-studded cast.
The cast. Ugh. Okay. Anyway,
But we digress.
I could talk about Jurassic Park all day, but let's talk about Douglas Howser, Murder Doctor. Really, you did a good thing, Jimmy. Like you said, halfway through this episode, they were like, "Oh, we got to end it. We got to end the series. Oh shit, the series has to be done."
yeah.
It was just a normal day in Doogie Howserville, and then all of a sudden, he started tying up loose ends.
Yeah, he was on Jenny Jones. He went home. He's living with Vinny now.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's
In a
And
kick-ass
Vinny's
apartment, might I
trying
add.
to write scripts. Vinny's a script writer now.
I'm pretty sure they live in the same apartment that Adam Sandler lived in Big Daddy.
Yeah.
Like, that looks exactly the same.
It's pretty.
From the
set's been
pretty
built.
solid.
The set's been built, so they just saved it for a couple of years, and they used it in Big Daddy again. I tried to Google it. I couldn't find anything. So, I'm starting the conspiracy theory now.
All right. We'll do some deeper diving into that.
The kid from Big Daddy is Jughead Jones in Riverdale. Just in case you guys knew that. Wanted to know that.
What? I have not watched that show. It's one of... If it's CW, I only watch it if it's DC. Which,
Well,
if you've
too
been
bad you're missing
keeping
out,
up...
Riverdale's awesome.
if you've been keeping up... in Supergirl, they just totally referenced a bunch of Smallville stuff. They referenced Chloe and her cousin's friend Chloe, and it's great.
Can't wait to it's first and last Smallville. But so yeah, so then he goes to acting classes with Vinny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because he's like, we need to expand our horizons. And then
Yeah.
they like pick this class blindly.
Yeah, so they go to that, and then essentially, I mean, you know, Too Long Didn't Read. He does a poem about like losing your childhood,
Right.
And then he very
Well, he
grew
was
up too
crappy
fast.
at acting the first time.
well, he was crappy,
And then
at
he was
acting.
like,
was great.
I want to quit this because I'm not good at it. And that's his whole, like...
Right, that was how he
Achilles
tried to
heel.
She's like, try a poem next time. And so he does a poem, but the poem's about losing your childhood, and so then he realizes he doesn't know who he is, really.
Mm-hmm.
So then he decides to just travel somewhere.
Yeah.
So he spins a globe.
Mm-hmm.
His finger lands on Rome.
Yeah.
That's a lucky finger.
He kisses 2 girls this episode.
Yeah, but at the end of the episode, he's
kisses
kissing that same girl that he kissed at the beginning of the episode, and he's like, are you going to miss me?
He had a girl kissing sandwich.
Yeah. I mean... I'll let that one lie.
What? I think that's an accurate way of saying that. He kissed one girl.
Anywho,
He kissed
I
his
think it might
girlfriend,
be
he kissed
safe
a
to
random
say,
girl.
yeah, I think he kissed that random girl out of, like,
Because he's carefree
excitement
because he's a
because he
child
was
again.
like...
He has
yeah,
no worries anymore.
Yeah. But
Because he acted
I'm pretty
good.
sure that chick was his girlfriend, so I think that's a point for me.
And a cheater point for Doogie.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well,
He's on the cheater scale now.
My
find him in
first
Cheaters?
prediction was
He's going to be on the next episode of Cheaters.
Is that a show?
that's a Arrested Development
That's every
reference.
show. Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
There's a show called Cheaters on Arrested Development?
Yeah.
Man,
Watch
I need
it,
to go
Dan.
watch it for the 8th time.
Well, first and
No,
last
I was
that.
gonna say
It's been a long time. I used
that'd be
to
an
watch it
interesting
like
first
once
and last.
a year, you know?
With
I used
the,
to-
like,
I used to-
fifth season or whatever. That is.
I've seen Arrested Development so much that I fall asleep to it a lot.
Nice.
Like I turn it on and I turn the screen off.
Right.
So I just fall asleep to the words.
to the words.
The final episode of season 1 is the best episode of Arrested Development. Come at me, internet.
Okay. All right, yeah. We'll post that on the forum in the chats.
We have a
rooms. The I don't know.
I'll tweet-
An Arrested Development.
I'll tweet it tonight.
All right, good.
So the other thing about like their closure was Doogie's like, I'm sorry, so and so. This is, head of the hospital. This is my resignation. And he's like, no, Doogie, you come back when you're ready. So like,
Yeah.
leaving it open.
Maybe for the movie.
Doogie Howser.
Doogie Howers, MD, TM.
Trademark for the movie.
Doogie Howsey, Murder Doctor, the movie.
Anyways,
Movie Doctor.
I didn't have
the
as much
murder.
notes on
Movie
that one.
Doctor, the movie. I mean, actually, this Doogie Howser, movie doctor.
Oh, that's too silly.
I did not have a lot
and
of
that's
notes.
and that's it. They get on the plane, and
Yeah.
and then Vinny's with him.
But yeah,
Vinny
because he's
needs
like,
to
oh
get
man,
out.
I'm gonna miss you, and then all of a sudden we pan.
What was
to
the point of
them
that,
on the
like,
plane.
weird, like, trying to, like, pretend like he wasn't going to Italy with Vinny? And then
Yeah,
it
I
just seemed
think
like,
it was
oh, I'm
just
going to
like-
miss you. And then
Yeah. And Vinny's
3
like,
minutes later,
I'm a
he's on
dime
the
a
plane with
dozen. It's
Hey,
Italy.
Just kidding. Of course, I'm paying
Hey,
for your trip
hey, everybody in Italy,
everybody
like
in Italy is
Vinny.
Vinny. Hey.
You know, eat spaghetti, drink wine,
Formaggi.
Italy, Vinny.
to. He was on The Sopranos. Did I mention that?
Vinny
I
was?
think I mentioned that. Vinny
you did
was,
say
yeah.
Oh.
Max.
that. I did write down. We already talked about this, but kissing a bunch of girls? Question mark.
Girl sandwich.
Parentheses.
Kissing
Girlfriend?
sandwich.
Question mark. So we touched on that, but
Yeah, did anyone
Yeah.
get that girl's name?
Nope. She was a new chick since the first episode.
Yeah, she was not Wendy Peppercorn.
New to us, for sure.
Not Wendy Peppercorn.
Probably closer to Doogie's age, hopefully.
Yeah.
So my first impression was sex, and just seeing all the kissing and his just okayness with all that. He's definitely had sex by now.
Do you see how many
series.
candles were in that last scene when he was kissing
So
that
many
girl?
freaking candles. There probably was sex after
were
the
There
credits.
was.
I thought they were like in a medical closet. I thought they were at work.
They were at his apartment.
Oh, they were at her.
Oh.
Yeah, they were at his apartment with 1,000 candles.
I think I was writing during that.
They were
I was
kissing
writing
for a
some
long
stuff.
time.
Kissing for like deep kissing.
I was uncomfortable. So
Her mouth
I
got
looked
like
away.
Her mouth
way
got
big, like
really
over his
big.
mouth, like
Really?
kiss.
Got like
Yeah.
That was a very, very deep kiss. That's okay. You can't watch other people kiss anymore now that we're married, so that's
Well,
okay.
I was
That's a
trying
thing you're not allowed to do.
For Joe, I was looking away.
Do you know about Joe?
His
Aversion?
squeamishness.
His aversion towards sexiness in TV?
You know, he's just being chaste.
Yeah, no, yeah, Joe's a
Joe, when you
Joe's a
listen to
real
this-
pure boy, that's for sure.
Good job in staying pure.
That's what we know about Joe.
Joe right now, that's
So-
why he actually isn't here. He's being purified.
Oh,
He knew Doogie was going to be a little too.
He was like, 1989, 16-year-old doctor,
nope.
little racy, little racy.
when he says he's being purified, it sounds like he's in a cult.
Yeah. Like
He's in
cleansing
Pierce
him of his-
Hawthorne's cult.
I mean, I feel
He's
like
leveling up.
Yeah. he's
if
living-
Joe was in a cult, I'd hope he'd let me in on it. like, just tell me, hey, Joe,
Yeah.
this is for Joe. Because he's going to listen to this, right?
Yeah.
I think Joe listens to our own podcast.
One would hope so.
If you're in a cult, let me know. Don't force me into it. Just say, give me the option.
Yeah.
Give you the courtesy heads up.
Yeah, man.
You don't have to be an asshole.
Don't cult without me. It's no good when your friends are culting without you.
Man, that's a sad day.
Man. So I was wrong in my predictions of he was head of the department of some kind and he worked with his dad. Neither of those things happened in
Did
the
we
last
see
episode.
his dad? Oh
Yeah,
we did.
because they were
because
looking
they
at the
were with
globe
the
and it
globe.
was cute.
Yeah, I'm with
okay.
that. So, yeah, we can't prove any of those things, so
No.
0 points.
0 point. I got 1 point for girlfriend. Okay.
He did
my
have a girlfriend
point.
Yes,
I give
right
that
away. So like
for
when he
sure.
kissed her once, I was like, "Cool, got a girlfriend." Then he kissed some random girl.
And I was like,
"Maybe he doesn't have a girlfriend."
And then they were
he lit 1,000
macking at
candles.
me.
And then I was like, "You don't light 1,000
Like-
candles for just some random girl."
Right.
Yeah. You light like one.
In the bathroom.
They
if you make it
smashing.
stinky.
Prime. What did he call Prime? He said that in the first
First
episode.
episode, he was like,
New
prime.
hearts are prime or something like that.
Really?
I think he called like
New
little
hearts
kids'
are
hearts
Optimus
prime.
Prime.
Optimus Prime.
They're Optimus
You're so
Primal.
Optimus Prime.
Beast
he probably
Wars.
was like, that's awesome.
We should first launch Beast Wars. Keep going.
Or Transformers.
What other ones do you have there, Michelle?
In my predictions? Oh, yeah, head of department and working with dad.
Oh, just
are
those two?
That's it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then girlfriend. So I got
Girlfriend.
1 point.
So 1.
1 of 3.
Yeah, that's it's respectable. I
Josh,
guess.
what do you got?
Dad's dead.
Dad was alive.
One can only wish. 0 points.
You saw that in the opening credits.
Yeah.
Celebrity doctor.
Smashed.
That's I mean, he's on TV as a child prodigy doctor.
0.5 points.
I'd almost give it
Michelle doesn't want to give it-
0.75.
Oh, Jimmy wants to go up. I was only asking for 0.5. 0.25?
I'm giving it 0.25.
All right, I'll take it.
All right, we'll give you the average.
He's a doctor and he was on a talk show.
It's not,
He was not. When you said celebrity doctor,
I said
Yeah,
maybe
not-
like Dr. Phil, but not a shitty.
He's not like
right?
internationally
So he's not
known.
like he is not the doctor imparting knowledge. He just happens to be a doctor on a show.
But he also went to acting classes to become more of a celebrity. So I'm just saying.
He's on his way.
No, not to
He's
become
on
more of a
his way.
celebrity.
What else you got over there?
All right.
Yeah.
Wanda is the new Wendy Cooper. She wasn't even in this episode.
Nah,
Molly
yeah, she-
Molly
not
Ringwald
even
was
a
his girlfriend or some shit.
Not Molly Ringwald.
It was just a redheaded
Molly.
lady.
She wasn't even a redhead.
She was a redhead.
She had
Not even a little bit. She had
brown
curly,
hair.
like dark brown
She
hair.
had curly brown hair.
That was a red-haired girl.
Get your color vision
Listeners
checked,
at
boy.
home, be just or
Add the
furious
color of the
'cause
girl's
they also
hair
just
under my
watched
birthday to win the prize. And I didn't see an octopus at all.
So
And
zero
my other one was
octopi.
octopus. So really, I got 0.25 points.
So, for those of you keeping score at home, I'm currently winning with predictions.
All right.
Well, I mean, overall score, I'm
okay,
crushing you.
in this episode. Shush your face.
Number 1, sex. Not only was this episode not about him having sex for the first time, he did not even have sex as far as we know.
I'll give you
There were a lot of
I'll give you
candles.
0.1 points because I bet they smashed after.
Yeah.
Smashed. I bet it was prime.
Bumping.
It was probably
Bumpin' uglies.
Wampa Wampa. Is that
Wampa
There's
Wampa.
definitely some
what
Wampa
Vinny
Wampa.
called it in episode 1. Number 2 was Max graduated high school and is back from college. He did say he moved in to this apartment.
I feel like
and it
he
was
said
a step up from the dorm.
Right.
So I feel
So-
like he's still in college.
Yeah.
I kind of got the...
Which, yeah, I mean, they're 19, so yeah.
Yeah, I was going for more of a he's visiting Doogie.
Right. So-
like
0.
Damn it. Okay, number 3, laptop.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Laptop?
Laptopping
On a plane.
On a plane.
Pretty
like
good.
a boss.
you know he's a
Clickety-clack.
doctor.
That Dr. Boss he is. Can't believe he didn't... I'm surprised he didn't fly a private plane.
I mean,
He's flying the plane while dreading a diary entry on his laptop.
They had
well, I mean,
While
it's
making
93.
his
He didn't have to put it in
vomiting.
airplane mode, so.
Yeah.
Number 4, murders someone. Inconclusive.
Wrong again.
He didn't even doctor anybody.
He didn't know. He
You're
looked
right.
forlornly at a doctoring person.
There's 2 people that he was like... He didn't do any
He
doctoring.
did
Doing
zero
doctoring.
doctoring BS.
Which there was one
He didn't
thing,
doctor humans. He didn't doctor forms. He didn't do any doctoring this entire episode.
Zero
but
doctors,
did he do
sir.
murdering?
Not in this. No.
Okay, well,
No, he didn't even have the opportunity to murder because
I'm sitting
he
at
wasn't
1.1 point then. Which I
just
feel-
edging me out.
Which, okay, so real talk though. So the one doctoring that really stuck with me in this, so when he's at the end and he's saying, like sorry, I have to turn in my resignation. I'm leaving, and I don't know anyway. Be back. That last minute, people come crashing in with a guy. He's got something wrong with him.
Spinal cord
medically.
injury. He dove into a pool. They said all of these things.
Man, you pay.
No
I
sensation
heard
or
doctor words.
movement underneath
real
in his
words.
lower extremities.
That-
No partial sensation and
horrible
movement in
things,
his upper extremities.
right? Terrible things happen in the
I mean,
sky.
I'm gonna give you like you knew all those things because you actually understood what any of those things
Fair
were.
enough.
Exactly.
And also, I think
other
you do
people,
probably
that would
pay
be
a little
gibberish.
bit closer attention.
That's okay.
That's
Yeah,
for sure.
Both of those things are true. But what I'm getting at here is, everyone was standing around with like nothing to do, and these people come crashing in. Like, oh my god! Like, is this something that happens in the medical world? Like, they don't call ahead, say like, get ready. We have
Oh, like they were surprised.
a medical
by this.
emergency.
Yeah.
I feel like this is something that's been really bothering me like lately in like movie and TV shows is like they get to the spot and then explain the plan as if they'd never talked about this like before. Like you just arrive.
They don't have
and
2A
then-
radios on the
They don't
ambulance.
have radios.
In the
They don't
ambulance.
discuss
Should I
anything ahead of time.
phone a friend about this?
Is she okay with being on the podcast?
Medical
I mean, I'm gonna
doctors.
text.
Oh shit! I'm supposed to call Claire. So
Is
keep
she
going.
calling in? Okay.
I forgot why.
But I mean, I suppose Michelle, you're a physical therapist, so they don't have like emergencies coming in. You don't have like a
Right.
You work in a clinic, but
Right. One of my roommates from PT school, actually, her dad is an ER doc, and she used to be like a medical secretary in the ER. So I was just gonna ask.
All right,
her.
I'm calling Claire right now.
Great.
okay.
But anyways,
Last week I was told to Claire. I promised her I was going to call her.
Last week you promised her.
Yeah, last week when she was on that podcast, I promised her I'd call her. And I don't,
Oh, okay.
I don't remember why.
Last week's
I hope she
episode,
answers,
You
or
promised.
else this is embarrassing.
Oh man. that's
We'll leave her
funny.
a voicemail at least if she doesn't.
Um,
Come on, Claire. Keep going though.
I don't know. It's just been killing me. Like stuff like that. Like
Hi, you reached Brandon. I am currently unavailable, so please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot and have a great day. tone, please record
Claire.
your message.
Wow.
When you've finished recording, you may hang up.
I don't leave
Claire.
voicemails. This takes forever.
Running us down.
To leave a callback number, press 5.
Can I leave you a voicemail? Claire, it's Josh. I'm doing the podcast right now, and I was supposed to call you this week, and I don't remember why. It was a question, I think, about last week's episode, the Gilmore Girls. Oh, I remember what it was. I didn't do the homework. I was supposed to watch 2 episodes of Gilmore Girls. Tell you whether or not I liked it. I didn't watch them. So I still don't like the Gilmore Girls. Call me back. We'll be recording for a couple more minutes if you get this. Okay, bye.
You called her to leave a message to tell her you did not do the thing you were supposed to call her about.
I just remembered. I forgot that I said I didn't really like the Gilmore Girls, but that was mostly just because like I wasn't like in high school or early college, and I wasn't like a young female as well.
The target audience.
Yeah, I'm just not the target audience anymore. So I was like, I can imagine me liking it back in my youth. I mean, I loved Dawson's Creek and whatnot. So I could imagine liking it.
Yeah.
So I was supposed to watch extra episode. I promised her. I said I was going to do it, and from the minute we stopped recording last week till right now, I didn't remember I said that.
Wonderful.
There you go.
We'll see if she
Pretty
calls.
Josh-like to me.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I put in a text to my ER contact,
All right.
but
Let me know.
she's also not great at texting, so we'll see what happens. Oh, wait. Oh, we got the typing bubbles.
No way.
Okay.
I just,
Oh.
like
Do you want an answer?
these. Yeah, I do. But like you're like at a. I don't know, like you get like crime shows or like any of these this superhero stuff that's everywhere now. It's like they get to where they're going and then they describe the plan to like the person, aka the audience that they're with. It's like, this is what we're gonna do, and it's like you thought this out ahead of time. Like you gotta be prepared before. Okay, so what is the verdict? Does she say...
So Emily says yes. I said, do ambulances call ahead to the ER to alert them they are coming?
Yeah.
And she says yes.
Yeah. You're not
So-
just standing around like...
Right.
So TV acts like they don't. Like they're always
Right.
surprised.
They always act-
But
Yeah.
isn't that like
'Cause
more
that's-
exciting to have like this rush of stuff rather than like, let's wait around for 5 minutes because so-and-so's coming in. With
Just
Yeah.
5 doctors sitting on
It's
chairs by
better-
the door waiting.
doing nothing, not expecting anything to happen. It's better TV, but I feel like for me, like now I see that, and so then it bothers me every time, like stuff like that.
So does it bother you more that they don't call ahead to the ER or that
Yeah, that they're not prepared at all.
But you're
But
saying
they
like
totally would be. It
Right,
takes
they-
me out of it
right.
because I see that it's a tactic.
Right. But you're also saying that, like, even in non-emergent situations, like when they get to the patient's bedside, they're then, like, discussing what they're going to do. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, yeah, that could be an example, for sure.
So, as a doctor,
Yeah.
Dr. Michelle.
it's helpful to the patient to explain what you're doing so that they know what's going on.
Sure.
So,
But do you
It's-
talk to another doctor beside them, like not talking to the patient, explaining the surgery or whatever you're going to perform?
sometimes, like when I have a student, I will
okay, sure.
explain what I'm doing to the student in more medical terms than I would explain to the patient, but then I would give
Yeah.
like a quick synopsis to the patient saying,
Yeah.
this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Is that helpful? Does that make you feel better? That it's
I mean,
semi
yes
kind of
and
like
no.
real life?
Yes and no, because you still explain it to the patient.
Yeah.
I feel like...
I was texting Claire while you guys were talking about it. She's in a loud bar. She will not call back.
Nah, fair enough.
We'll call her next
Anyways.
week.
Fair enough. Okay.
I think it's just a way to explain what they're doing to the audience.
Yeah, that's all it is.
Right. But
it
to make it
bothers
more
me.
realistic, they could like talk about it as they walk up to the room and then just interact with the patient
Yeah.
when they're in there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, overall, I think, unless you want to keep talking about
No,
how
I
doctor
don't. I
offices
want
work.
to talk about how much I loved Doogie Howser.
I really did like Doogie Howser.
So yeah, that was what I wanted to say. I wanted to know how everyone thought about it and what we're going to do about it going forward. There's one thing, Michelle, that I want to call you out on is I think when we finished it, I think you said, and I quote, "This is the worst ending to a show I've ever seen."
That's exactly where I was going to start.
Okay, would you continue from there? Then?
Love Doogie Howser. I think there's going to be a lot of cool stuff in seasons 1 through 4, episode 21.
It ends in episode 22, just FYI.
Episode 22 was a giant disappointment to me. Because, like we mentioned before, they decided halfway through the episode that it was going to be over.
It was a good...
And then all of a sudden it just was like...
As if they're
It was a good observation by Jimmy. Like, I didn't think about it till you said it, but it did feel like there was a regular episode, and all of a sudden they were like, "Oh, we have to end this show."
And then I feel like I blinked, and the episode was over, and I was like, nothing happened.
Episode, and they're like, "Well, let's wrap it up."
Yeah. So
that's hard.
Would you?
I mean, finales are hard, but I would for sure watch Doogie Howser.
I mean, 14 episodes in, I've probably seen it's maybe 50-50, maybe less than 50%. Like, shows have done really good. Like, there's a formula to this that I'm discovering.
And what makes a good show?
Well, just like a beginning, like there's just bookmarks to do. Like, you have to start a show off correctly to be able to start off a show, to end a show correctly.
Sure.
Like, really.
Absolutely.
If you're going to do it right.
So, did Doogie Howser finish it right? Did they start it right to be able to finish it right?
I think they started it great.
I thought that was a great pilot episode.
It was.
Yeah, I thought the pilot was good. It showed all like the issues with him being a child, like, you know, and kind of dealing with it, but it also showed how like smart and like responsible he is, like as a doctor. Like, it really gave both of his like sections. But then you met his friend. He had problems with his parents. He was learning to drive.
Like all 16-year-olds do.
So it really did a good job of making him be
Work was real rapey.
He was a doctor. He was a kid. That got rapey. That was the part I didn't. Oh, man.
1989 was still very
really weird about that. But in the end was like, it makes sense. It makes sense that it ended like this. Like, the whole show, I assume, is like him being a doctor, like being a doctor heavy. And then at the end, it's like, how are we gonna end it? Oh, he's been a doctor since he's been 16. He's 19 now. He needs to find himself. But there wasn't like any like, they didn't go into like the kind of the issues specifically, like one or two actual specific examples of why he like feels like this, which they did in the first episode. Yeah. And that would have been like the good bookend potentially. Right. Yeah. And then they just were like, "Oh, let's fly."
Right. There was no drama in it at all.
Yeah. He wrote in his little notebook, like, I've spent 19 years being Doogie Howser, MD. Now I just need to figure out how to be Doogie.
Right. And that was like the closest thing to like a relator back to like the first
which is
episode.
Great, but they could have really done more with that.
Yeah. So I would say, it's kind of a failure. It was the premise of what they did of him like leaving to find himself. That's exactly what I assumed you probably would have done. But I don't think they did it right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep. That's a good explanation.
I mean, I totally agree, and now I'm just being kind of devil's advocate with it, but he is 19 after all. He's kind of just first getting into his first douchebag kid self of kissing randoms, and I'm just gonna go travel the world.
Right, I think that's all true, but I don't think him getting into that makes the writing not accurately displayed as well.
All right, that's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, they could have taken some of those 24 minutes or whatever it is to like set up the I'm going on this Rome adventure versus like
they didn't need to
just doing that.
I think they tried to do it with like the acting thing, but it was like they added a new element in the last episode. Right. Like, the brand new element of him being like, I want to do something different. I'm going to become an actor or learn how to act. Yeah. Was like, you didn't have anything that else he was doing that he could have like learned from it. Because even only watching the first and last episode, it was very clear that he hadn't done any acting.
Right.
That was his like first class.
Right.
So they added a new element to try to solve the whole problem. Which,
It's a good point. Mm-hmm. I will say, after that first episode, I was like, this is great. Maybe it ain't no Frasier, but
13 shows aren't a Frasier yet. So no, 14 episodes in and nothing ain't Frasier yet.
When you watch Cheers, will that be a Frasier?
I'll tell you in episode 50.
Ooh. The anniversary episode. Oh, but, man.
Yeah. Despite
I don't
the
think
shortcomings
so, actually,
of the final.
Just because I'm pretty sure
Frasier
isn't in Cheers episode 1.
He's not in episode 1. He doesn't come to Cheers until
after a few seasons, I think.
I want to talk about Chest of Frasers, but I don't think we're allowed to.
Chest of Frasers?
You don't remember this from your wedding?
I remember this.
You remember Chester Frazier's?
Yeah, Chester Frazier's.
What?
It was talked about on the
need to
bus.
talk about this
I feel
after?
like.
Well, yeah, we'll talk. Here, we're going to end in a cliffhanger. We'll talk to our friends and find out if we can talk about Chester Frazier's next week.
Oh, man, I hope so.
Because he might not want us. Him and his wife might not want us to talk about it.
All right.
It's one of the greatest ideas I've ever heard in my entire life.
Anyways, despite the shortcomings
Doogie.
of the final episode of Doogie, stamp of approval from me.
For it.
Yeah, I'm for it.
Thumbs up.
Like many shows that I like on this podcast, if I wasn't watching Frasier, I would probably dip my foot in the water.
Dive right in. Yeah.
But I'm on season 7 of Frasier. So
Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
we're 14 weeks into this podcast.
Hell yeah.
And I've only watched 7 seasons, so I'm
And
not...
he hasn't been planning and being in a wedding. So.
Yeah, that really hurt my TV watching. But we also, on our honeymoon, watched a ton of Community.
Oh, nice. I haven't been watching Community. I want to watch it.
That's been really fun.
Instead of watching Community, I've been listening to a lot of Childish Gambino. Does that count?
I made
He writes a
Michelle
lot
watch
of
some
songs
Childish
that
Gambino.
I'm not allowed to sing, but I really like.
Yeah.
He's good.
Yes.
He's real good.
He's got great stuff.
Jimmy, how can people get a hold of us?
At F&L Podcast on the Twitter, and also at F&L Podcast at gmail.com.
Correct. So if you guys have any suggestions for TV shows, colorful comments you want to tell us, or want to guess my birthday, so Jimmy will give you a prize, do those things. And
Tweet it, though, so I can like it. And,
Yeah, no,
tweet it
to win
and,
you have to tweet.
comment on it.
Yeah, to win you have to
And,
tweet. We should write this down because we're not going to remember. We're just going to get a tweet with my birthday, and
Or
we're not going
comment
to know.
on the YouTubes or the Facebooks if you can find those things.
We do have a YouTube. I don't know how to get people to it. It's first and last.
Really?
It's just the podcast. So if you're listening to
I
it
guess
now
I search Tiger Castle and I find it.
on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just go to your channel. I go to the Tiger Castle channel.
Oh,
and
okay.
find
Yeah, it is linked. If you search for Tiger Castle YouTube, there's a in the channels
I
button
should
you
post
can
more
find
stuff
first and
of
last.
that on the tweeters.
It's hard to. There's a lot of things on YouTube called first and last. So
It's hard to keep up.
We picked
have
a bad
the
name for
Stitchers
YouTube.
and the iTunes and the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the tweeters.
guys,
Say tweeters.
we're doing a lot of hard work here.
please like us.
And if there's one thing I can tell you before we leave, it's remember that girls love getting sniffed. Have a good week, and we'll see you next week.